it is time to acquire the Elytra and maybe some shulker boxes while we're at it. I spotted that area. I turned up my render distance quite a bit, and I did go through that portal, but I wasn't recording. But I was worried that I was gonna fall off, but I'm all fine, all good. Not very good spawn island, but at least that's in distance. And I did drink a slow falling potion just in case I do fall. And I've got some ender pearls in hand ready to use. I'm gonna bridge over there. I'll probably have to take some of this end stone. And then I'll put the recording back on when I get there. So I've made it across. That's all the way back where I spawned, and I made some bridges across. And that's probably the longest bridge I've ever made in Minecraft, but here we are, and it's got one of the ships, which has the Elytra in it. And I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna get all the loot in here too. And let me just yeet one of those over. And I've done this before, and I've looted quite a few of these. There should be shulker boxes to the left of here. Oh, to the left of here. Yeah. There we go. And when they hit you, they're pretty annoying because when they hit you, it makes you go upwards or float up. What is hitting me? Alright. I think this is the big open room with all the shulker boxes. No, it's not. Up here is. You gotta do this little parkour thing. Pretty easy. And oh no, up there. Let me take care of these guys. Ah, I hate it when they teleport. There we go. Good. And now I'm just kind of stuck on the ceiling here. All right, I'm good. I'm good. And this is a really big end city. One of the bigger ones I've seen. Here we go. Got some crits. No. Let me in. I think I do more damage if I hit them while they're open. I didn't read that anywhere, just assumed. Now for the bigger part. That was a small part. Wait, is that? Oh, I gotta take care of him. I wanna get, oh. I thought I was gonna float. Oh, what? What did I hit? I must have hit something on the way up. I think this one spot is enough to fill up an episode. Because this one is pretty big. And then after this, I can end it. Oh. Oh, that's what's hitting me. Alright, well, thanks for letting me come up here with you. Flawless parkouring. That almost screwed me over. I don't know why that block is there. Okay. Alright, I'm getting pretty beat up here. Good thing they do pretty much no damage. I'm gonna clear out this room, and then I'll finish off by going into the pirate ship. I am now ready to go and get the Elytra from this floating pirate ship. These shulkers are annoying to fight, especially when they teleport. I don't mind the floating too much, or is it? I mean, I do mind it, but not as much as you expect. But when they teleport outside on the outside of those, you can probably see there's one right there. When they teleport out to the ends of the outside of the building, that's just awful. That is awful to fight. When they go to the end of, I don't know why I keep saying end, probably because I'm in the end. But they keep going to the outside. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess that's fine. Please don't teleport. Okay. Well, he didn't give me any drops, so. There we go. He gave me drops. You actually levitate faster if you are next to a ladder. Like doubles it. Anyways, I will leave that on there. I don't need a dragon head. But what I do need is not those. That. Not this guy. There it is. The Elytra. Anything good? No. Okay. Pop. There we go. We've got the Elytra. I'm going to head home. Make some rockets, and we can probably do some really good stuff with this Elytra. I have returned from the end, and it has been quite some time since the last time I had the recording on, and I have done quite a lot of things. Not so much here, but out there in the distance, I've done some work. And I guess I'll show you what I've done here first. And the only thing I've done at my base is that this is an auto smelter. So all I have to do is put in the objects I want smelted, and it'll put it out right here. I don't have to put anything in the furnace because it's constantly getting bamboo from a water stream that's behind here. So if we go back here, this is what it looks like. And someone's shooting at me. What the? Oh, he's below. Well, anyways, there's a farm way back here. I put it all the way back here so the noise wouldn't be annoying. Because, yeah, it's annoying. And this is constantly going and making bamboo flow through here. And right now at the moment, I'm not smelting a lot. So it doesn't really matter. Or it doesn't matter that I'm losing so much, because it's just going straight into the cactus. And if I like take up some of this, it'll automatically start filling up. So all this I can just throw away. But the main focus of the thing that I made, it's really going to help a lot with flying with the Elytra. It'll have to do with that. Oh, I should probably fix that. I did add unbreaking and mending to it. So let me get some iron. I always look in that chest for iron. I don't know why I do that. But I'm going to trade with these guys to get some levels. And then fix my Elytra. It should be pretty much done now. Yeah, that's good enough. Not perfect, but I'll take that. Now, let's go and see how I make all these rockets. And I have a lot more rockets than this. I can make a lot more. These have a flight duration of 3 instead of 1. That's because I put 3 gunpowder and 1 paper each instead of 1 paper and 1 gunpowder. And the way I did that is I made, well, I guess I'll just show you. No, this is not an error. This is not failing to load in. This is actually cleared out. And the way I did this is not by hand. Certainly, definitely not by hand. This is with World Edit. Of course, it's, I would consider this part of the game that I'm doing. The OP part of this, because this is not real vanilla. This is actually modded. And I cleared this out with World Edit. I didn't like take any diamonds or anything, even though I did mine some diamonds, but that wasn't from this. It's not like I took all the resources. I didn't get any of these resources. All I did was clear it out, so the spawning for creepers would be easy. And yeah, I kind of just spoiled it, but this is a creeper farm. You'll see them start to load in here. Here, let me get down here. This is the creeper farm. And how this works is, oh, I wish those bats weren't in there. I don't know how to stop bats from spawning. I might have to like turn that off with the command blocks, but yeah, there's creepers that spawn on each layer. They get scared by the cats in the middle. You can maybe see the head of a cat right there. They get scared by the cat and they fall down onto the magma blocks. And then they slowly die while the minecart, wherever it is, right there, slowly picks up all of the gunpowder. And then it comes back here. And it unloads everything into this stream of water. And it goes all the way up. Oh, I'm picking up some. But anyways, it goes all the way up. Gosh, these are all full. Yeah, so this is going to be filling up for a long time. That goes all the way up to build limit. I thought I'd start out with an idea that I had at the beginning of this entire series, which is to have as many silos as I can. It's not actually a real silo, but that's kind of the idea. It's just a long tower of items that will fill down. If I take some gunpowder, it'll start filling up right away. And that pretty much means nothing to me, because I can just throw that away. Doesn't matter, because I have so much. And I also, for some reason, I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember why I made this. There was, I was going to make an automatic, like potato, carrot, and beetroot farm, and also bread. And I just spoiled what it is, but I needed sea pickles for that. And I didn't have any, so I went over to warm oceans biome. I grabbed like 30, and then I came back and I was like, since I'm eventually going to make a farm for every item in the game, why not just get this over with? And it made a sea pickle farm. So that's kind of a silly idea, but I mean, here it is. And it's working. There's not supposed to be bones in here. But yeah, here's all the rockets I made. Not meaning here. I grabbed some coral from, that's what that's from. And this is just gonna be stacking up slowly. This is not nearly as fast as that. It's also super loud. And the reason that it's not that fast is because it needs bone meal to work. And normally this farm requires you to put some bone meal in and then just let it run. But I want all these farms to be fully automatic. And so I made a that half all the way up there that I'm circling with my crosshair. That is all a bone meal farm. There's two. Wait a second. What happened? Wait a second. Oh no. Did I just discover something bad? I think I just realized something. That skeleton that the bones were from, I killed that skeleton earlier. I think he might have screwed me over. He did! That guy. That, oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna have to fix that now. Because that's supposed to look the exact same as that. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix it right now. Okay, hopefully that is finished now. That took a long time just finishing up all those, because it's quite a lengthy process to put those mine carts with the hoppers and also the sand in the same spot, and it requires rails. So yeah, I got that done. I think it should be working all fine now. The big problem with this, or not big, but the biggest problem with this farm is that sometimes the sea pickles, they get stuck in those corners, and if I don't have them in the corners, then the water doesn't get pushed down when the pistons come back up properly. So yeah, that's a problem with that, but I don't think that's gonna be like really fixable. And here, let me turn this on, and then we'll be all set with this. And there we go. Alright, so those are going up. I'll store some of these in there. And now there's something else I would like to show what I did. And that is in the nether. And it's pretty much the same thing as this. But this time, we're going to be making a wither skeleton farm. So I cleared out a big area for that, using world edit. And of course, not getting any of the materials, because that would be, well, cheating. Alright, here we are. And I was pretty lucky with this spawn point for the nether, that there's actually a stronghold right around this big chunk here. Let me just go around to it. Should be right here where it drops down. Yep, there it is. So this is the area cleared out. And how am I going to get started with this wither skeleton farm? Well, if I go up here and press B, boom. This is where a stronghold was, and all those boxes, that's the outlines for, like, I don't know, data or something. I'm not sure what to call it. But there's one square that I should be looking at. This one right here. Oh no, that one. That one. This is kind of hard when you're constantly gliding. That thing right there, this is the center of this entire square. and that's where I'm going to be making the center of the farm. I'm not going to be doing it right now because, I don't know, that would take too long. I'm probably going to do it in between episodes when I have like short times that I maybe can't record on. So I'm going to be doing that in between episodes. But I thought I'd show you what's coming up in there. This is the spot. Yeah, that's all I got to say for that. Nothing much else I did, mainly just collecting materials. I dug up some sand, some wood. Was building up my materials that most of it was spent on making the farms that we already looked at. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna cut the recording right now.